Welcome back to KSN News at 5. Nonprofits rely on the hard work of dedicated individuals to help their mission succeed.
KSN's Zena Taher is highlighting one remarkable woman in Wichita whose work has helped several nonprofits.
If you work in the nonprofit sector in Wichita, chances are you've heard of Amber Beck. She spent more than 15 years working to help low-income children, domestic violence survivors, and now people with limited access to health care. Her affinity for the nonprofit space has its roots in childhood. Since she was a child, helping others was instilled in Amber Beck.
That was always something we did as a kid, and I think that's really what started me in this path of, I want to give back.
The women in her life taking the lead.
We're a nonprofit family. My mom runs a nonprofit here in Wichita.
Amber's mom says Amber was always interested in working for the community, so when she was graduating college and didn't know what to do,
the IRS had come out with what I called the naughty list, organizations that were going to lose their status. And I said, just go through this list and see if there's a nonprofit there that was of interest.
That's what Amber did, taking on a role at Children First, where she created an A-STEM mentoring program for low-income Wichita girls.
I got to see those aha moments when they were like, when the light turned on, like, oh my gosh, this would be the best career I've ever had. And so that is what kept me going.
Amber tells me she likes to look at where a nonprofit is lacking to see what she can change to make it last.
She's not afraid to jump in there and do the work and to show others what needs to be done.
A community pharmacy she started at Caron Health, which ships prescriptions to those who don't have insurance or are underinsured, the most recent example.
When the pharmacist needed help, she said, well, why don't I become a pharmacy tech? And so she jumped in and got registered to do that work.
For her part, Amber says Wichita is full of remarkable women. She wants to help them uplift one another.
We're on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're moms, we're wives, we're daughters.
The people who know Amber say she's up there with the best of them. Amber is not a boastful person, but her loved ones say her ability to care deeply for others and problem solve creatively leads to immense gains for the nonprofits she's worked for. Here for you, Zena Taher, KSN News 3.